We know that she's got soldiers and Zed and, like, our troop of friends.
They're just kind of
right?
off right now.
Now, Richard in Aidendrill, there's been a couple things that are directly tied to this. We know that Brogan is, like, all about the Mother Confessor. He's trying to get her ass, and he has been having visits from the Creator, okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And the Mariswith are there from the Dreamwalker. It specifically said that, and they helped out Brogan. So,
yeah,
these are the strings
we can
that are being pulled.
These are them. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And that does come up here in just a little bit. Like, soft spoiler, when the Mariswith come out, you're like, oh, motherfucker!
When he calls them by their first
names. Their
names?
Yeah. Oh, so you know each other.
You're close. Okay.
That's not like, this is Snake. What's his real name? I don't... That's Snake. That's all we call him. So Jagang wants to control Richard instead of killing him. Since he's the first war wizard in 3,000 years, might be pretty cool to have one of those in your pocket. And I'm the first dream walker in just as long.
Oh my god, are we gonna be best friends?
Best enemies.
That's what I read that as. I was like, oh, they have stuff in common. That's cute.
Dude, we were like designed to try and kill each other.
Yeah,
let's go.
Basically.
I've got a mortal enemy. Yay.
We both just so happened to be born at the same time.
Right.
That's weird.
But more important than killing each other, Jade, is control. See, you can get so much more use out of somebody if they are alive and being controlled.
I suppose, yeah.
So I don't have to kill my enemy. I'm just going to mercilessly abuse and enslave him for the rest of his existence, and that's much better.
I mean, I also think that it could be a risky situation in a lot of them, like killing versus just controlling something. In a lot of the shows I watch, when they keep people alive, I get very upset because they should just kill them and get rid of the body, because this is making me have a panic attack because someone's going to catch you.
We've been watching Dexter lately, and some of the episodes are a lot for Jade.
I can't. I've already seen it once too. That's what's weird. I don't know how I handled it the first time because I'm freaking out.
I honestly don't know either. Still, good show. Anyways, Jagang says they will end up just as obedient as the slaves standing around the room, leading Ulicia to finally look around and realize, I know these fucking people.
Look at their faces instead of the tits. That's what happened.
One of the slaves goes, "Hey, I'm up here.
Eyes up here."
Oh shit!
I also noted that the men are not wearing see-through trousers. It's never mentioned that you could see any dicks a swinging. It's only the women.
I know it's very gonna say misogynistic of me to say nobody wants to see that when like none of these women had a choice either. And beauty standards being what they are unfairly, but the book was written by a man.
Yeah, so... I guess Jagang he could just be a misogynistic person himself and like
assuming
only
he
women.
Is. Yeah,
but I mean, from what I've seen so far, I could also see him swinging the other way. He's the emperor. No one's gonna give him shit.
When I want it.
Yeah.
It's like Princess Leia in Star Wars. She gets captured. It's scary. Her and Han are separated. She might die. And then the next thing you know, she's like dressed in almost nothing.
And everyone's like, I'm so concerned, but could she keep the outfit on?
Yeah. Why don't you just leave that slave outfit on for the rest of the movie? Because we like it.
Yeah.
Even though it represents a horrible thing for you.
Yeah.
'Cause tits.
Yeah.
So.
There you go. Okay, there's the answer to my question.
That's all the explanation.
I guess I didn't even really have a question. It was a comment.
Right. It was just a comment. So like I said, she realizes that she knows these people. They're all sisters. Mostly Sisters of the Dark and young wizards given to the Keeper. These are all of her people.
Yeah.
Like, her people.
Yeah, people that she planned on being strategically placed for her comeback after the shit with Richard. So she's like double shit.
She's fucked on a whole nother level. Ugh. It's like not even the fact that you're just here, but you have other pieces in play, and then you're stuck here and you look around and you realize you don't have any of those other backup plans ready.
Yeah.
Nothing is ready.
Yeah. This man has dismantled everything, and you're all fucked. That's where you're at right now. That's how you're feeling, standing in front of him. It's not great.
Completely helpless.
Yeah.
He does say, though, that he likes the Sisters of the Dark better. You see, he has all of them under his control, even those at the palace. Sisters of the Light, they're a little bit more resilient, I guess you would say. And also, they have an advantage of a way to possibly get away from him.
Yes. I did want to, real quick, just interject there that him saying that means that there are definitely Sisters of the Dark at the palace.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had suspicions and, like, thoughts that there were, they were both pretty sure that there were, but this is, like, confirmation from Jagang that he is controlling the Sisters at the palace. We know that he was working on Simona.
Right.
But, yeah, so, sorry, I just wanted to interject that.
No, I'm thankful that you did. I missed it. That was not even a thought in my head. I know he's like, hey, I can use you at the Palace of the Prophets, but then this implies that I will use you in tandem with the other people that I'm already using.
Yes. So Verna better watch her fucking back for sure.
Yes.
She's right to be being so cautious.
With the ripped up shield and all the steps that she's taking, it's she's not being paranoid.
No.
That is absolutely necessary to even a degree that she doesn't even realize yet.
Right. Like, I mean, she's pretty sure, but she should be.
Wow. I think I might just, need a minute.
You need a break because of that? Well,
maybe.
I mean, I think I know something we could do during the break if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I could use some help in this one. I just had my mind blown all over the computer. We're going to have to clean that up too.
Ew. Okay, it's time for the beer break. That's what's going to happen now. You want to go ahead with that?
Yes,
Let everyone know what you're drinking tonight.
Yeah, the one that kicked my ass. I don't know, it was the perfect storm tonight, so I apologize, and also, I do not apologize. Okay, so, tonight, we promised you guys that we were going to review some new beers from a new brewery near my work.
That sounds so exciting, right? Wow.
No, Coopersville Brewing. It's literally weeks old, and we tried 10 of their beers, and they're great.
And we're actually currently drinking one, too.
Right now, yes, that's the point. I'm whatever.
We bought a growler of this specific one.
I think that probably explains it. The funny thing is that this beer, Cow Tipping, is a milk chocolate brown ale with lactose, clocking in at only 4.6%.
Oh, wow.
And I have only had 3/4 of a pint. So
it was a big one.
It's a big pint glass. 64-ounce stein. It's only that much. But it literally tastes like almost carbonated chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I drank all of mine already. It went down real easy.
And it's a light brown ale.
Yes.
It's not a porter or a stout. So it's like you can drink it on a hot summer day, and it's refreshing.
Yes.
It doesn't give you the beer sweats.
No, and that's gross.
That is gross. But it kind of tastes like a Tootsie Roll, too. So that's not gross.
No, it's not. And we got this super fancy fucking steel vacuum sealed growler thing, right?
Yeah, so we can take it down the river.
Yeah.
Because you can't have glass on the river. And once the lady was like, so this will keep your beer cold for hours, I put 2 and 2 together. And I text Jade, and she had the exact same thought. Like, yeah, obviously we're going to use it for that. We'll probably end up buying another one, too.
Yeah. So, I'm happy. It was good. We opened it tonight after I'd already opened it, like, twice before this. And it was like I'd never opened it.
Full
Yeah.
It's great.
It went all over his computer, like he was talking about his brains. Anyways, I like it. I'm going to pour another glass, and I think we'll be back after this. Hey guys, Jade here from All the Things, and I want to talk to you a little bit about 4 Acre Freedom. 4 Acre Freedom is a family-owned and operated one-stop shop for everything you're probably already looking for. They've got great shirts and hoodies. Don't forget your beer koozies. Those are essential. I mean, we know all about that. We actually have some with the All the Things logo on it, and they look pretty sweet. Just saying. They've got custom-made rings and jewelry too, which Nate and I also have, and they're awesome. We posted those on Facebook if you want to get a better look at what those might turn out like. They do custom woodwork and signs, like if you want a grace or a quote. They have a thingy that'll just etch it all out on wood so you get exactly what you want every single time. They can do leather work. You want a custom sheath for your knife? Do you need a new belt? They can do that too. I mean, you can put those two things together and probably make a pretty sick baldric, just saying. And also, they have farm-to-table bread, candies, and confections, which are delicious. We have tasted them all. Look, guys, here's the thing. Everything they do is of the best quality, and it's all literally handmade. The value is there, the quality is there, everything they do is awesome, and you should check them out for yourself. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and of course, you can check them out at 4acrefreedom.com. High quality, handmade. And we're back! Okay, so, one of the Sisters of the Light, during this conversation with Jagang, it's like a weird thing where they turn over to her for a minute, weirdly, even though she wasn't even a part of the conversation, and she kisses her ring finger, and Jagang tells everybody that he allows her to do that, because otherwise she's gonna kill herself, because the creator owns her soul, so she's not scared of dying. She's like, cool, I get to go be with the person I want to be with, so fuck around, find out, bud.
Yeah, killing yourself is definitely a way out.
Which is kind of weird, because mostly Christians think that you won't go to heaven if you kill yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a denomination thing, but I figured it was pretty widely known that, like, if you kill yourself, then you forfeit.
Yeah.
You forfeit your ticket.
Yeah, you can't be like, I'd rather be with you. Here we go. I feel like that was a really that was really taking it lightly, I feel like, what I just did there. So I apologize, but I feel like normally it's frowned upon in religious communities to do that. But not in this one, apparently. So cool, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know.
Why is it that kissing the ring finger keeps her from committing suicide, though?
Because she gets to stay connected to him, I guess. She gets to, like, prove that she still belongs to the creator. She's still married to him, so she's willing to endure the bad stuff for it. I'm not really sure. It was kind of a weird thing that he was like, she'll kill herself otherwise, like, because I would think that she would just kill herself anyways, but
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah,
because this game is rigged and I know how to win.
Yeah, I guess because she could still feel like she's connected to him, and in so keep her motivated to keep going, because maybe it is still frowned upon to kill yourself unless it's like, you know,
well, everybody has a limit.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Anyways, agreeing with him that that's why he allows her to do that earns her a week in the tents, which doesn't sound like a great time.
No, and it's funny because, well, it's not funny, but she agrees with him. She's like, yeah, you're totally right. And then she got punished.
Well, and he says that you knew that agreeing with me was going to get you the time in the tents, though. And she's like, yeah, it was worth it to tell you that, fuck yeah, I know that if I die, I'm going to the creator. You can't control my soul, bitch. That's the vibe I got from her.
Ha! Like, I win in a weird, tragic sort of way.
Yes. The Sisters of the Dark have a fear of the death that the others don't. This is the opposite. This is why he likes the Sisters of the Dark, because he can fuck around with them a lot farther than he can with the Sisters of the Light.
Right.
They failed to keep her, and he's going to have his revenge on them for all eternity if they die. He at this point pulls a badly bruised woman from under the table. It is Christabel. She is another one of the missing girls that Verna was talking about. There was like 5 of them that were her real close friends. Turns out this one is a Sister of the Dark. So Janet wasn't, Christabel was. So it seems like we have a mixed bag of these girls who went missing.
Yeah.
Girls, women.
And it even kind of shows us that Verna didn't know that one of her besties was a Sister of the Dark.
Right. She had no way of knowing. So he tells this woman to stand before him, and then says he has to teach the 6 a lesson, and she's going to have to die for that to happen. So...
Well, it's necessary, you see. Because if you don't die, they won't learn.
Yeah.
And they won't learn if you don't die. I can't think of any other reasons. But
so,
that's the way it is, for sure.
Yeah. Christabel looked terrified when he said this, but she didn't say anything, because she's terrified. Jagang smiled at her and said goodbye as she collapsed with a shriek, thrashing